What's going on, beautiful people? It is your boy Asaman here, back in the video, and today we'll be going over my Week 11 predictions for this week's NFL slate. We've been absolutely cooking these last couple weeks. Over the last 5 weeks, we are over 500 easily. We went 9-5 last week, which is actually really good. We did miss on our lock of our week, bringing us to 7-3 on locks. The Falcons lost to the Saints, unfortunately. Younghoe Koo missed 3 field goals, which ultimately cost us. But if you guys do want to see the best picks on YouTube every single week, make sure to subscribe, guys. It really would help me out. It really would help my channel. Make sure to turn post notifications on. Make sure to comment any recommendations down below. Make sure to like the video to help me grow. That would really help me, as I do put out these videos every single week, and I do think I have the best picks on YouTube, as I have a absolutely fantastic record this year. I'm hitting at, I think, like a 75% rate, which is just actually really good. And I'm giving you guys great breakdowns, and I'm picking winners. The most important part, I'm picking winners. But besides that, we're going to get straight into the video right now. Starting off the week with some big NFC North football, we got Washington going to Philadelphia, where they will be taking on the Eagles. This game is going to be a very good game. I really like both teams. I think that the Washington Commanders are doing everything right with Jayden Daniels. They lost a close one to the Steelers last week, which it hurts. It hurts a team when you lose like that. They had everything going, and they were literally a yard away from picking up that first down, or less than a yard, actually, inches away from picking up that first down, but they could not get it done. And hey, it happens. The Eagles are coming off a very good win against Dallas, and they are looking like a solid football team. Saquon Barkley has been playing absolutely great. The defense is coming together. That team is dangerous. And for that reason, I will be taking the Eagles at home. I think that the Washington Commanders are a great football team. They're on the come up. They're sitting at 7-3, and I think that they are playing absolutely fantastic ball. But man, I think that the Philadelphia Eagles are a different beast, and that they're going to be introduced to that. I think that it'll be a close game, a competitive game, but I think the Eagles will squeeze it out, especially at home. The next game we'll be talking about is Baltimore and Pittsburgh. This game is going to be absolutely nuts. I mean, they are going to be in Pittsburgh. That place is going to be rocking. Too bad it's only a 1 o'clock game. I'm surprised this game was not prime time, or at least 4:25. This game should easily be on a primetime slot, but this game is beautiful, man. You got Baltimore going into Pittsburgh, both really high seeds right now. Both teams playing absolutely great football. Lamar Jackson has struggled in Pittsburgh and against the Steelers in general. So it's going to be very interesting to see if he can get over that. Derrick Henry, he has not done his best against this Pittsburgh Steelers team in the past. It's going to be a very good game, and everything leads towards the Steelers in the spot. But I'm going to ride to Vegas here, and I'm going to take Baltimore. Baltimore has been playing too good of football. I like the Steelers team. I think that they have potential. I think they're a lot better than what people think they are, including me. I mean, I've doubted them in the past, but I think that win over Washington is big for them. I think that they can have a playoff run. I don't know. They're Super Bowl contenders, but they are definitely a playoff football team this year. I like Baltimore in the spot, though. Unfortunately for Steelers fans, I'm riding with Baltimore this weekend. Next, we have Cleveland, New Orleans. And literally, I don't know who to pick for this game. Both teams suck, in my opinion. I think both teams are awful. They are in New Orleans zone. For that reason, we'll be taking the home team. I did this a couple weeks ago when the Browns played the Raiders. I picked the home team, which I think it was the Raiders, and they won. So in this case, when I did not know who to pick, I'm going to take the home team. Always do that. Green Bay, Chicago. I picked the Bears, lost 3 weeks, and you know what that's got me? 3 L's. So we are taking the Packers in the spot. Coming off a bye week, preparing for their biggest rival, a team that's struggling, has looked awful. Their locker room has been absolutely awful. I just don't see a way where the Packers lose this game to the Bears. I mean, I like the Bears, but there's no way. They haven't beat the Packers in 5 years, and this is not going to be the year where they beat the Packers. Players are trying to get Caleb Williams benched. There's no unity on this team. It's rough for them, man, but their season has been rough in general. I've had high hopes for the Bears team, but obviously I was wrong, and for that reason, we'll be taking the Packers. Next up, we have the Colts versus the Jets. Well, I really like the Jets in this spot. I don't think the Colts are a very good football team at this point in the season. They tried to flip to Joe Flacco to save their season, and it has not worked at all. And the Jets, man, they need to win this game. They had a very good game versus the Texans, and then last week they got absolutely murdered by the Cardinals. So the Cardinals are a sneaky good football team. But in this case, I will be taking the Jets. I think that them at home is a good sight for them. I think that they will get it done versus this weak Colts team. I think they will continue to keep their season's hopes alive, because this is a must-win for them. This is do or die now. Jacksonville, Detroit. And this is my lock of the week, baby. I'm on Detroit all fucking day. I love Detroit here. They're going against Mac Jones. Trevor Lawrence isn't playing. Jacksonville knows their season's over. Detroit is coming off an absolutely insane game where they did not cover the spread. And Detroit at home, this is a spot for a blowout. This is a spot for an absolute blowout like they did to the Titans. This is a spot where I at least think they'll cover 10 points. I don't know if they'll cover, 13? That's a lot of points in the NFL, but these Detroit Lions get going, and once they get going, these Jags can't keep up with them. Last week they were in a close game with the Vikings because the Vikings, they decided to pull Jared Goff and throw 4 interceptions. So, you know what? We're on Jags. We're on Detroit all day, not the Jags. We're not on the Jags at all. Rams, Patriots, give me the Rams. The Rams are coming off a disappointing loss to my Miami Dolphins, baby. They didn't look that good. I'm not gonna lie. The Dolphins defense had them in hell, and they're looking for a bounce back win, a major win, as their division is very competitive. So they need to get a win over a weaker opponent. And the New England Patriots are that, in my opinion. They're coming off a very good win versus the Bears, though. I will give them credit for that. And they've had some very nice upsets this year. Next, we got Las Vegas, Miami. Give me Miami here, baby. I like the Dolphins in the spot. I don't think they'll blow them out, but I think the Dolphins will win this game. I think the Dolphins have a chance of winning out and running the table, but that's just because I'm a delusional Dolphins fan. But anyway, I'm not betting against my team, especially against the Raiders, so give me the Dolphins here. Next, we have Minnesota at Tennessee in Nashville. Give me the Vikes here. The Vikes have not played good over these last couple of weeks. They lost to LA. Then they had that close game with the Colts where Sam Darnold has thrown a lot of interceptions. And last week he threw a lot more interceptions against the Jags. And luckily their defense has been playing absolutely great and bailing them out. But how long is that gig going to last them? Is this defense really going to be able to carry them throughout the whole season? Sam Darnold has regressed. And their offense has definitely looked lackluster these last couple of weeks. But they're playing the Tennessee Titans, and I think they will be able to keep getting away with it, and I'm going to take the Vikes here. Next, we have Atlanta and Denver. Give me Denver. Every week I bet against Atlanta, they win. Every week I bet on Atlanta, they lose. So we're going to go with the favorites here. I like Denver. They've been playing great ball. Bo Nix has looked absolutely fantastic, and I do not think this team's going to lose 3 games in a row. They've been playing some good football. Even though the Falcons have the potential to win this game, Kirk Cousins has been hot and cold, and I think that on the road, Denver will defend home turf well against the Falcons. Seattle, San Fran, give me San Fran. Seattle is going to get swept by them this year, unfortunately. San Fran, man, they just finding ways to win these games, and I think they're going to continue to win. They got Christian McCaffrey back, which is going to be a big help for their offense. I think that Seattle will not be able to stop him. Next, we got Buffalo and Kansas City. Give me the Bills here. This game's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'm really excited for this game. The Bills have played some great ball over these last couple of weeks. And the Chiefs, man, they've been flirting with losing for a while, and I think the Bills will be the team to do it. The Chiefs haven't played as good as a team like the Bills since week 1, since they played the Ravens. And I think if they played right now, the Ravens would beat the Chiefs. So I'm going to go with the Bills here. The last 2 games of the week, we got Cincinnati and LA. That's a very good Sunday night game. Joe Burrow versus Justin Herbert. I like this game a lot. And it's in an interesting spot. The Chargers are 1-point favorites, and the Bengals are coming off that really bad L to the Ravens, man. They were so close. That 2-point play there was awful, though. When you're going for a play like that to try to win a game, why is Jamar Chase not getting the ball? That just befuddles me. But in this spot, the Chargers are favorites, and I feel like a lot of people are going to be on the Bengals in this game, and I think that this is a must-win for them. They have to win this game. It's AFC opponent. It's another team competing for a wild card spot. I feel like this is a must-win for them. But, the Chargers have been playing such good ball. They've been controlling the ball. They've been playing well. And I think a team like that can really give the Bengals problems. So, for that case, I will be going on the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday night. Then we have Houston, Dallas. Give me Houston. Dallas is absolutely getting hornswoggled by Houston. Cooper Rush is awful. The whole team's injured. Jerry Jones is like the worst general manager owner of all time. The Cowboys are going to get killed. It's not even going to be funny. And yeah, they're playing absolutely awful football. Wouldn't surprise me they end up picking in the top 10 this year. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Rightfully so though. They don't have their star quarterback that they paid the whole house to, but still, the Cowboys are awful and they will not beat the Houston Texans. The Texans are not losing 3 games in a row. I appreciate every single one of you guys that clicked on this video. It means the world to me when you guys watch my videos. I really do appreciate all of you guys. Y'all mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm gonna try and make more different content over these next couple weeks. I'm trying, but school has been really busy with finals, so once I get done with that, we're gonna be getting some good content out to you guys, and I'm super excited for it. I think y'all are gonna absolutely love it. So make sure to stay tuned and make sure to stay blessed, guys. It's your boy Ace Salmon out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.